place when I'm with you, but I love it.
Welcome back to episode 10. I'm Jonna Still.
I'm Jackie Still. You might be wondering why we're a little sun-kissed. Are you?
Are you remotely concerned about our tan level?
We were in Florida.
We were out celebrating Miss Chelsea, who is getting married, and we had a lot of fun, and it was a good time away, a couple days away from the fams. And shout out to Robert, our Uber driver. What?
Woo!
Yeah,
Robert.
he was great. He was great.
We're going to tag him in this.
Yeah.
Tag him.
All right, so what are you guys doing today?
Today, Adriana has put together a bowl of questions. We have no idea what the questions are. And so
But they're like getting to know you questions
Yeah.
type of thing, right?
we
It's
did
not
this
like-
once before.
No,
Oh
we did
no, that was
dares.
truth or dare.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
we did
no.
dares and
So
stuff.
we're just gonna answer questions. So
Sure. What is your favorite memory we've made together?
Aw.
Oh, there's so many.
When I first made you be my friend. Do you remember that?
Yes.
I know. Yeah.
That was strangely in my mind
Mhm.
was like when that same
Yeah.
weekend, but
Yeah.
when we were too big.
To fill you in, I kidnapped Jackie
Mhm.
and Jolie,
Mhm.
and I forced them to come to Long Island with me to my parents' house. Which, if anyone knows Jackie, she doesn't do spontaneous.
I don't.
And
I need more information. I need to know who's
And
going to be there.
Jolie was only 3, so traveling with a small child, very uncomfortable. And she didn't really know me, and I dead up kidnapped her.
Yeah, I didn't know you. I didn't.
No.
I'm like, oh, and then I went to your mom's. Like that was very.
Yeah, listen, I dived right in. She had to meet the family.
It was great. We made Jell-O.
Yep. We lost Jolie's shoe.
We
Under
went
the bed.
tubing. We fed horses.
We did all of those things, and
It
that was
was-
one of my favorites.
And that's the start
That's how it all
of this.
started.
Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
So if you're looking for a new friend, just have them kidnap you.
That was. That
just
was,
go with it.
Please don't.
Don't get in the van, all right?
Yeah.
Feel your audience. Jacqueline,
Yes.
if you were told you only had 6 months to live, how would you spend that time? Not at work.
Wow. I know, but then I would miss my friends.
I know, and all your friends work here.
I would maybe, pretty much. I would maybe like keep like a 1 to 2 day a week,
Mm-hmm.
but like not to work, just to
Yeah.
have lunch with you guys.
Yeah.
Don't ask me for things.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I would want to travel, though I am
Right.
a little scared of that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to cut my 6 months even shorter. No, I would honestly want to do some adventurous things, like knowing
Yeah.
that was it. Like
Yeah.
I would travel,
Yeah.
but only with family.
I'm gonna get like a little deeper here, but like, are you writing your goodbye?
I'm journaling. I'm journaling for sure.
That's
yeah.
tough.
For
I think
sure.
I am too, but like, I don't know if anyone could read it because it's gonna be soaked with my own.
You know what I
tears.
want to do? Like one of those things where like I write my children a note to open on like every birthday. You know.
Oh, Jack, I'm crying already.
Oh, wow.
Don't die.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah.
It's a tough one. But yeah, I think I would travel.
Maybe we should
write some things. Woo! I would stop my fitness journey.
Sorry.
There's no point.
Jackie.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, what was your first impression of me?
Ooh.
This is good.
Okay. When I first
Let me
met
set
you,
the scene. It's 2012.
it's
I'm
2012.
6 months pregnant.
Yep.
I just start working at an office.
You're
with-
wearing gray scrubs.
You were just kidnapped.
I
No,
wasn't kidnapped yet.
that was a year later.
I started
I'm a
working.
doctor.
We
I'm
kind
like
of were-
serious.
I
you
was
know?
like hired slightly before you.
Slightly.
I thought you were great,
Thanks,
which is
Jack.
probably why I agreed to be kidnapped by you. You know, like down the line. But I did remember I had asked you about your pregnancy, and you were just kind of like you already knew like about kids. You know, like you already
Oh.
had that under your belt.
Yeah.
So like
Huh.
you just felt like a pro.
Far from it.
You felt like it.
I faked it till I made it.
And I had a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
So I was like, felt that bond. You were
Yeah.
having a girl. I was like, okay, this
Yeah.
is good. I can have a mom friend.
Did you know that you guys were gonna be as close as you are
No
now?
chance.
Definitely.
Okay. I did not.
I really know how to pick them.
I did. Yeah, you really helped mold me.
She had
when I-
braces.
I did have braces. Oh my god.
A short bob. You were so cute. Oh, this is a handwritten one.
Oh, this is. If you could be on any reality TV show, what would it be?
I'm not on Naked and Afraid because I would die. Just die.
Literally, because I'd be clothed and scared. Yeah, complete. No.
The opposite of that one. I obviously would want to be on the show Hot Love.
Oh, that's
Oh,
perfect.
that's a good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Okay.
What's your biggest pet peeve about each other?
Ooh.
Your lack of spontaneity.
Oh my god. And mine was gonna be like that you just move too quick and like there's no thought and I'm just like, we need more information.
What am I back?
And she's just like, it's simple. 3 things. I'm like, no, it's not. You have not accounted for any pee in your pants, any, like, nothing.
What if I'm cold and I want a button up?
What if I'm
But
cold?
I
What
didn't
if I'm
bring the right
hot?
button
What
up,
if I get
and then I
wet?
want a
What if-
fancy button up to go with my dress.
What if I
Literally
sit on
okay.
something and my pants rip and I have no other pants? I mean, there are so many things. She plans for no scenarios.
So are there no malls where you're going to?
That's what I said. You could buy something.
But I
What's
have
the
so many
scenario?
things. She wants me to go with the flow, but I want her to stop flowing. You know? A little bit. Someone needs to build the dam and just slow her down.
We would never get anywhere.
I think that's
No,
why
you
you
would.
guys
It would just
like,
be like a
That's
little
why this
slower.
works,
yeah.
Yeah, it would just be a little slower. You know? What is the funniest moment we've ever had together?
Oh man, I don't know.
All I could think of is this weekend, like coming off of so
Yeah.
many.
Stupid, funny. She's so competitive. Everyone, she's,
She
like,
ate.
so competitive.
She ate.
We went to a club,
We went to a club this weekend, and she
found a vending machine
in the club
that made hot food.
hot food. It was a great discovery. But like she ate a hot dog,
Pretzel.
wrapped pretzel in the middle of the club, and she was squirting mustard on it. Okay, and she's like, "Do you want a bite of my pretzel?"
Listen, I was
so
like,
she like slathers mustard.
You know hot dog.
She slathers mustard on this pretzel and is like, "Do you want a bite?" So I bit it. No one told me there was a hot dog in the center. Hot dog, mustard, pretzel in the middle of the club.
So was it good?
It was so good.
No, I literally ate that hot dog for the next 3 days. Like I couldn't. Like I feel like it's still there.
It was so good.
And it was from a vending
It
machine.
really hit the spot.
There are just
There's too
just
many.
So many.
There's too many.
I can't even.
Just hang out with us.
I know. I really.
Hang out with us and you'll see.
Yep.
What is your favorite smell?
Oh.
Is this is aside from perfume, like just a
I
smell in
want
life?
it to be like your, like an odd, something random that you think smells really well.
Okay, well my obvious is
Asparagus pea. You know it did something good, right? Like it cleansed you.
I'm at a loss.
That's a weird smell.
I was going for freshly brewed coffee,
Oh.
fresh
Oh,
cut
I
grass.
thought, you know what I thought you were
Oh.
gonna say? A newborn baby.
Oh, I love that. smell,
Newborn
too.
baby garage.
Yeah.
I love the
Love
smell
that
of a garage. A little bit of gasoline. I love. Oh, don't even. Yours was pee.
I mean, she said get
Asparagus.
something that's weird that you don't think people would think.
I like the smell of fresh diapers, like clean diapers.
Oh.
It like has like a little lingering
A
powder.
powdery scent.
Yeah, I don't know. I like that. That's all you got was asparagus pea? Nothing. I've rattled off 10 things. That's all you came up with.
I mean, you're
You're
looking
gonna tell
for.
me sponge
You're
next.
looking. Oh. You know I don't do sponges. What is something you're really afraid of?
That's obvious.
Take. Oh God. I have to pick the first number one.
Flying.
Yeah, I would say flying. I really don't enjoy flying at all. I think I'm even more afraid to survive flying. Like a
You
crash.
survived flying.
No, not survive flying. I mean like survive like a tragic thing like that. I'm
Mm-hmm.
afraid of a lot of things.
Okay.
Seals,
Seals.
sharks.
I mean, I guess be afraid of a seal because then there's a shark.
I'm afraid of home invasions,
Oh, yeah.
mass attacks,
Yeah.
zombie apocalypses.
We're really opening a can of worms on
Okay.
that.
What's a real fear of yours? Oh, choking. I'm afraid of that. Losing my children.
I was just gonna say losing my kids. I think is that's definitely a fear.
Mm-hmm.
You would think I would act differently, but it's the last one, Jack.
How do you think I've changed since we initially became friends?
Oh my god.
Okay, well, when we first became friends, you were this, childless, young.
Yes.
No, you started
Yeah.
off as
Probably should have though.
just like somebody that I met in gray scrubs who was an employee somewhere. And I feel like you have just taken the world. Like, it's amazing what you have become, like what
Thank
you've
you.
taken and then like made into this like little mini empire. And
Yeah.
you've got 4 kids now, which is
Yeah.
crazy to me.
Haven't lost them yet.
And you've just built so much. Like, you were afraid to make the jump,
I was.
and you did.
See,
and,
I was afraid of something.
and I was not.
Yeah. You pushed
Because
me
it wasn't
off
me.
the edge.
But it's like amazing to see like the growth that has happened in your career, let alone
Thank you.
like your family life and our friendship.
Thank you.
It's so
So
beautiful.
beautiful.
It really is. It like what you can do in a year is
It's
crazy.
crazy. Yeah, we
And like the fact that we've been friends for almost like
almost
10. What has happened like in 5-year increments feels insane.
Feels crazy.
I would have never imagined that someone could do that. So
Yeah.
it's really awesome to see.
When I first met you, you were still you, but you were like this person that exuded this confidence, and you were such a young mom, but like you had your shit together, and I always looked up to you because I didn't have kids at the time. And I kept thinking, like, if Jackie could do this, I could do this, which is, people don't always see it that way because I'm so old. I'm not that old. But yeah, and then, I pushed you to be spontaneous, but you pushed me to, like, do all this great stuff, and I would have never done any of this without you. You know that. I tell you that all the time. And now you get to sit in this chair and be like my right-hand woman and help me run this show. So this show and this show. And I couldn't do any of this without you.
So beautiful.
Thank you for playing with us today and getting to know us a little bit better. And if you have any other questions that you would like myself or Jacqueline to answer, you could send them in. And the next time we do a little Q&A bowl, maybe you'll see your question in there. Just keep it, G-rated?
PG-13.
PG-13.
We're all adults.
Yeah.
So, like us, follow us, subscribe to our YouTube, and
We'll see you next